Alright, I'm not sure what this video is gonna be like or how it's gonna turn out. Because I think I need to do like 3 different videos, but I think I'm just gonna do a rant. And depression, boredom, the fact that the war is spiritual and not physical that you're in right now, because you can't really face your enemy. And the Second Amendment, how feminism is disarming us. I don't hear a lot of talk about that, and I have a question to ask some other MGTOW that have been through false allegations and still have had restraining orders, but it's all cleared up. Have any of you been through that and then gotten your license to carry after, and did it matter that you'd had restraining orders in your past? And the whole issue, I feel a lot like Steve Hoka, like I'm using my real face because this is who I am. And this is who I'm always going to be. I mean, and this goes into the spiritual warfare thing. Like, I'm a Christian, and I'm not saying that to try to bring a Christian aspect to MGTOW, but as a Christian for like 25 years, I feel like MGTOW is sort of just catching up to men like me. And I haven't met a lot of men like me out there, except in maybe in church. But as far as like not worshiping women and being, and avoiding and overcoming the carnal nature of humans, I mean, you're really talking about Christianity now. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's a good. Wouldn't know how to break it into a percentage, but a good percentage of Christianity is exactly that. It's exactly that. Avoiding fast sex, loose women, partying, and dating, and all that stuff. It's kind of like, why? What? I mean, like, I'm showing my face because you're never gonna see a video of me embarrassed about being MGTOW, because, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but Christians are like one of the most persecuted groups in the world now. We're not allowed to talk about that shit anywhere, not at work, anywhere, so, whatever. I do, I'll talk about it anywhere anyway, because I don't care. I also wanted to talk about how Eli, Black Gnostic Speaks, he gave like probably one of the most like eloquent and comprehensive breakdowns of like Russia and China and the emerging market that they're creating to get away from the dollar that I've heard in a long time. That guy's obviously done his research. That was awesome. And as far as like Steve Hoka, I feel you, man. Like, I feel like you are like legitimately looking for real people, and that you're a truth seeker, and that you're trying to tap into reality, like what's really going on. You're looking for the levers that move the world. And it's like, I hear you, man. I feel the same way. Like I feel the same way, like, and I'm not afraid to show my face, and, I like having more viewers. I love having more viewers. I love having, because but I'm not like, it's not, I'm not like, I don't totally necessarily care about it. I don't mind reaching a broader audience if it helps people. But like, I think I've been thinking about like, what is my channel really about here, and what like, what do I want to do with this? And I think the ultimate thing that would just, be like orgasmic would be to have a broad enough platform that when some guy is getting accused of false accusation, or getting accused of something he didn't do, when he's when somebody's falsely accusing somebody, I can shine light on it, and millions of people will hear about it, and then like kind of that will force whoever's violating that person's rights to back off. I mean, that would be fantastic to have a platform like that. So I'm really about trying to help men, or I'm trying to be solution oriented, and while we discuss publicly what we're all going to do as men now, like in the meantime, I want to put a stop to all the injustice, because I get nothing angers me more than somebody who likes to take it, to victimize innocent people. Nothing makes me more angry than a predatory person that seeks to harm innocent people. And I almost can't control myself, even just thinking about it. So, it would be an honor to stomp evil with a YouTube channel. So, the Second Amendment, man, how many millions of men do you think have had a restraining order put on them and now can't have a firearm? And has anybody out there, like I said, achieved getting a firearm after having false allegations made against them, and was it a determining factor? And I think that's a serious problem that needs to be brought to light, is how this shit, these restraining orders that they hand out to women like candy are basically disarming men all over the country, which is putting us in, remember when the Chinese, or people, the Chinese, Japan said they would never invade, or China said they would never invade because there would be a gun behind every blade of grass. Well, not anymore. And I don't even I think half the guys in this town have had a restraining order on them. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, look at so that they're getting around the Second Amendment, as well as our right to jury trials. And yeah. Let me see. And I had to light a cigarette and remember what I was going to say. Yeah, this is a spiritual war that you're in. And you may not believe in spiritual, but think of it like there's not arrows and spears coming at us. It's like think of it as being political. That's kind of spiritual. You have to use words and information and knowledge and wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of the same thing. You're designed to face a charging elephant or a car careening at you. You're not designed to face a political enemy that marches at you little by little by little. So just remember that. That's why you're having trouble with this. And this video is getting long, and maybe I'll make a part 2. But yeah, late night rant, part 1 over.